चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर, चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर, कनक मुंदरिया साजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे। पीली मुंदरी अंगुरी शाम, पीली मुंदरी अंगुरी शाम, मुंदरी पर राधा का नाम, मुंदरी पर, मुंदरी पर, मुंदरी पर राधा का नाम। पीली मुंदरी अंगुरी शाम, मुंदरी पर राधा का नाम। जाने न जाने ये दो जाने, जाने न जाने ये दो जाने, जाने न जाने ये दो जाने, जाने अधज काजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे।
भूल गई राधा भरी गगरिया, भूल गई राधा भरी गगरिया, भूल गए गोधन को सावरिया, भूल गए गोधन को सावरिया। जाने न जाने ये दो जाने, जाने न जाने ये दो जाने, जाने अध जग
काजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे। अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, अधर धरे मोहन मुरली पर, होठ से माया विराजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे मुरलिया बाजे मुरलिया।
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं। भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्यः च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पकः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्रीकृष्ण श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेवा। श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द Shri Krishna Govinda, 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 Hare Murari, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murari, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murari, Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murari, Hare Murari, Hare Murari, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. बोलिए कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम। Let us chant few verses. 7th verse onwards. Shri Bhagawanuvacha Yada yada hi dharmasya Glanirbhavati Bharata Abhyuthanam dharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge janma karma cha me divyam evam yo vetti tattvataha tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti sorjuna vitaraga bhaya krodha manmaya mamupashritaha bahavo jnana tapasa पूता मद्भावमागताः ये यथा मां प्रपद्यन्ते तांस्तथैव भजाम्यहम् मम वर्त्मानुवर्तन्ते मनुष्याः पार्थ सर्वशः मनुष्याः पार्थ सर्वशः. This chapter started with the Vamsh Parampara. Vamsh Parampara took you to the Avatar Siddhant. Avatar Siddhant culminated in becoming one with the Lord. No? Avatar Siddhant culminated with Mameti. Mam means here Brahman. He becomes Brahman. Eti is not physical eti. It means he intellectually knows me. He reaches me. Reaches me word has been used in Gita. That means he knows his nature as my nature. It is called reaching me. What is your nature, Bhagwan? What is your nature, Bhagwan? That I will tell you. My nature I already told. What? Divyam. Janma karm is divyam. My nature is without action and without birth. So he also knows himself as without action and without birth. This is reaching me. Reaching is an intellectual process of realizing that I have no birth and I have no janma, I have no karm. If you take out janma and karm, then you are not in time and space. You are a timeless and spaceless. You are akaal and adesh, not adesh. Adesh. Quite a number of adesh is there. Adesh, they are increasing in time. There is only one adesh, there are many people to give adesh. So adesh, not adesh, they say adesh. What is your name? Adesh. Hari Om Adesh. So adesh. So Acha is there. Acha, somebody is there still. Adesh is there. Mameti. Khub enjoy karo Gita ko. Try to stir it so that you don't have to think about Gita. You become Gita. Each shlok, this shlok means you. Mahatma read and scholar read. Both read. When a scholar read, their attention is on what is this vibhakti, what is that. Then they stop it. That is also required. Mahatma read, they see this is me. He is talking about me. They don't objectify these shlokas. Very good. Mahameti. Those who know me, that they also don't have birth and they also don't have karm. Then they know me. But I know myself as a birth, that is your mistake, that is your flaw. Please note, moment you put yourself as a birth, that means you are bhokta and karta. When you say I have this body, that means you are possessing your bhogya. When you body is bhogya, bhogayatan, Tattvabodh says. So you are possessing your bhogya, so you are bhokta. Then you become karta. So to get out of the cycle of bhokta and karta is called divyam. And I am not doing karm means I am not incomplete. So there is no possibility of any karm in me. I cannot do karm because karm can be done by finite, infinite. But when I see myself as one consciousness can't do karm. I cannot do karm. Why? Who will do karm where? To do karm you have to modify. There is two departments. One is mithya department, other is sat department. What is mithya department can't come in satya. So karma etc. is in the mithya department. Sat is untouched by that. Either you can be in waking or you can be in dream. You can't bring waking water into dream and dream water into waking. Chalo. Then Arjun said, I am the first one or many? Bhagwan said many hai. Bhavo gyan tapasa. Here most important word is two words. Manmaya and Jnana Tapsa is the fruit there. Jnana Tapsa means, please understand, Jnanam ev. See what Bhashaka writes. Jnana Tapsa, Jnanam ev cha Paramat Vishyan Tapa, Ten Jnana Tapsa Putaha. एक बात और लिखी है भाष्यकार ने, केवल ज्ञान निष्ठा इत्यर्थ. Have you seen that? Who seeks his solution only by knowledge, only by binary format. He doesn't seek his solution by even jap and puja. ये high class आदमी है ये. He says only Sat is there, what is there? He will say, no, there is nothing called sorrow. In jap, there is a karm involved. Jap is a sukshma karma. Puja is a sukshma karma. Upasana is a sukshma karma. Therefore, Bhagwan did not separately give the bhakti detail. Lokais mean dividha nishtha. He could have said trividha nishtha. He didn't bring bhakti because bhakti he included in karma. Sukshma karma is upasana. But it is a karma only. So, and please note, para bhakti is jnana, what you were talking. That only swaswarup anusandhanam bhakti ritya vidhiyate. This is definition of bhakti in Vivek Chudamani. बड़ी बड़ी बातें हैं. So one who is seeking solution or one who is jnana nishtha. Nishtha means nitram sthiti. Even somebody is saying anything, doing, but that thought does not go. That thought does not go is called nishtha. Like Jad Bharat had nishtha in Gyan. When the sword was falling on his head, you remember that he was being offered to Deviji, and the dacoits were there, and they were put his neck on the altar, anvil rather, and the sword, big sword was coming and about to fall on his neck to cut him into two pieces. When he saw the sword, he saw that one five element is falling on another five element. I have no relation with this both. Both are in mithya category. This is called nishtha. Gurna dukkhena pina vichalyate. Terrible sorrows are there, still his thought does not wave that I am the consciousness. Other example is of Rishabdev. Please don't miss this. Bhagavad you should study every day. Chant one shlok if possible, two shlok. Only how many things to chant? List is so big. ऐसी बात नहीं है. Rishabdev ji had such a jnana nishtha. If you read, people used to not only throw stones on him, but they used to urinate on him also sometimes. Not that he was fool. He was avatar. Still he felt that it is only mithya is falling on mithya. I have nothing to do with either. And he was sitting, which ajgar vritti he took. Ajgar vritti means sitting at one place, not moving out. Avdhut vritti. This is nishtha. You are not wavering from your conviction at any cost. And this comes after lot of practice and after lot of tapasya. Satu nairantarya. Nairantarya drin abhyas. सतो दीर्घकाल नैरंतर्य सतो दीर्घकाल नैरंतर्य अभ्यास दृढ़ भूमि समथिंग लाइक, ये पतंजलि ने बोला. दीर्घकाल नैरंतर्य, you continuously strive for, therefore Bhagwan says bahunam janmanam ante. That nishtha is difficult. Becoming pragya is easy, I know the subject. Sthita pragya is difficult. सत्कार सेविता, सतो नैरंतर्य दीर्घकाल अभ्यास सत्कार सेविता दृढ़ भूमि. You put inside, it brings out the data. Sometimes you forget, or you're thinking, who was that person? And you stop the topic. After 4 hours, it clicks. Without any reason. All available, his name is Nikhil. Oh, rare. I was not working, I was eating rather. But some processing was going on. And here they'll say Nikhil. Nikhil. Your mother name is Nikhil? Akhil. You Raj, okay, you Raj. You Raj. Don't say you Raj. You Raj. Gyan Nishtha. Kitna sundar baat. And Bhaskar clarifies, Mad Bhavam is equal to Ishwar Bhavam is equal to Moksham. See the wording. And then, well, you completed this Shloka, again came back. Yes. I will go here and there, don't worry. Again I'll come back. Some topic has to be tightened. When will this chapter be completed? Anyway, don't worry. Now the question arose that why you give moksha to somebody, why you give a situation of moksha, and now why you did not give moksha to somebody. Tavatarhi ragadveshaustha. That you give, Bhagwan gave Guru to him, he did not give Guru to me. Bhagwan gave him nice ashram, he did not give to me. Bhagwan gave him nice teacher, he did not give to me. My teacher is not at all living with me. Nobody was there to teach me Gita also. Nobody was teaching me Upanishad also. Nobody taught me Ramayana also. Whole life passed. I had no Guru, I had no ashram, I was nothing at all. I'm already 99 and I will be passing away and I will be going to next birth. I don't know any such thing. How to manage all this? This is not right. Somebody is Bhagwan. Bhagwan says, don't blame me. I supply as per your order. Well, what order is there? Ye yatha mam prapadyante. Ye is plural and mam is singular. Ye is plural. Yaha yaut ye. And mam is singular. Dvitiya ek vachan. इसको समझ लेना अच्छे से. Please get this श्लोक. This is not that simple श्लोक. I told you Karm Yoga chapter was easier. Now this is not that easy chapter. 4th chapter is not that easy chapter. Well, then why don't you take 5th? That is also not that easy. Then take easier one, take 16th. No, don't worry. We'll come to it. Easy means you have to be a little prepared to understand. You have to follow everything, then it will become easier. Now what Bhagwan says here is very beautiful point. And it can be a very good sign how you should think and what sadhana. He says, you create a bhaav moorti about your future. Everybody has some bhaav moorti about himself. Even a beggar, when he goes, he thinks by evening I will beg so much. Okay? To convert bhaav moorti into dravya moorti, that is my area. Bhaav moorti, you have a thought, I will become this in this time. And Please note, to convert bhaav moorti into dravya moorti, you need a field of action. The field of action itself needs lot of components into it. Adhishthanam tatha karta karanam cha prathak vidham vividascha prathak cheshta devam chaivatra panchamam. And that also you cannot choose. Here is where punya comes into picture. And here is where time lag comes into picture. Well, I wanted, I got it. Somebody didn't get it. Because your other dravya moorti is coming. You want a shape of situation, you want your shape, and you want the shape of God. Three things you want. If you are not believing in God, at least you want the shape of situation and you want your future I. I want to become doctor. I want to become engineer. I want to become politician. I want to become very rich person. No problem. And today I am not that rich. What is your name? Man rich. But you are already rich. No, I'm a namesake. I'm rich. I'm not that rich. Rich is a surname also, if you know. The surname called rich. Person can be poor. Anyway, so like you are talking about green, na? Your doctor was green. Dr. Green, he was a white doctor. So my point is, please note, you may have your future image. I want to become XYZ. Today it's not at all, you see, it's not a possibility. In between you need a field of action. That which converts the bhaav into karm is called, bhaav into dravya is called kriya. You had a lump of clay and you have a bhaav of a pot, then you do something and that clay converts into the pot. There's a biscuit, the gold biscuit, and gold biscuit converts into necklace by karm. Fine. What gave this body is a shape. Any shape is a result of a karm. Fine. I want a shape of situation, I want a shape of I, and I want a particular shape of God for me. Three things I want. Fine. Bhagwan now says this point, ye yatha mam prapadyan. This yatha is very important. Well, you will convert, I'll convert it. There is a very high level of activity. The God, very active God is there who is omniscient to know your bhaav and to convert that bhaav into a situation and a shape. Ambika wanted to take revenge with Bhish Pitama. Ambika na? Ambika, Ambalika. I think she was Ambika or Amba. अम्बा कोई था, हाँ, Ambika. She wanted to take revenge. That was not possible in few years. 100 years passed. She took the birth of Shikhandi. She was born as Shikhandi, a eunuch. And she was so placed that in Mahabharata she was placed, if you remember, when Bhagwan said, you come in front because he knows you that you are that same lady. And this way she stood in front and Arjun could shoot because of her. And she was a lady, therefore Bhish Pitama was a person of vows. So he said, I won't kill that. And she became instrumental to get Bhish Pitama killed. That was her goal. She wants situational shape, she got it what she wanted few 100 years back. So what situational shape you are discussing, wanting, you will get it. Provided your intentions are not noble and it is dharmik. Or it is possible that you have a mental shape, but you are not getting a situational shape or the shape of your new I that you want. Why? Some karm is there, the past going on. Karm wanted to be number one in the society. He wanted to excel Arjun. He wanted to go ahead and everywhere he should be one who is recognized as the best. But situation was not, he could not get a platform. You may be very talented, but you may not get a platform. You may be hardworking, but you may not get an area of work. This area of activity, this place where you can express and you can jump, that also depends on God. And if you are not getting, please don't worry, you will get an expert maybe. Eklavya was like that. Eklavya was very, very talented. But Dronacharya asked the thumb from Eklavya and stopped all the possibilities of becoming a great archer. You know the story. But please note, if he wants, he will again get a chance. So this, what you want, and if you have a legitimate want, and if you have, if that want will not do anything unless you get an area to express. You want an area to polish yourself. I'm a very good musician. I want to become very great, popular, but nobody calls me for any music concert. I sing in my room, in my terrace. One may be very bright, but he did not get a field. Why he didn't get a field? Some past karma, some other field he has got. Other field is the result of other past image, but I did not want it. No, it's not the question of wanting. When you do something wrong, you have ordered a wrong paristhithi. You have ordered a depriving situation for yourself. Every paap expresses as some kind of depriving situation in your life. Sin means depriving situation. Deprived of your self-image. What you wanted. Not bigger self-image you will get. That is called sin. You will get a lower self-image. That image you don't want. I don't want this. I wanted to be chief director, but I only got assistant, deputy, additional director. So I got an image which is very low. I did not get that image which I wanted. Because your karma was like that. Your designation you won't decide. Nobody in the office decides his designation. I hope I'm right. In the office, designation will be given to you. When they come for interview, then they have, this is the designation we are giving you. Maybe seeing your talent, we have brought out new post. Am I right now? Did you become principal by yourself or you were given? Given, no? Say yes. Which year? From 4 you are principal only. After that promotion? I didn't take promotion. I think. You should become director, is it? And what was your designation? Operation manager. You had not chosen it. You got it. Now you do only operation. Operation manager, I did not know all these things. You knew it. Achha. And what was your designation? Regional admin manager. Okay, now regional admin. You knew this? What are you doing? Achha. Regional admin manager, you knew? I didn't know that. You knew? Acha, you all know, I don't know anything. Huh? Regional. I mean, your designation you won't fix it, sir. Your image will be given by the God. And it is possible that what you wanted an image, you could not get it. Right? In between, another image has been given because of your other fruit. Because you ordered it. And no, but I did not order this image, lower image. No, by your bad actions, by your not so good action, you ordered a lower image. Unconsciously, you order many things and not consciously. Jad Bharat unconsciously ordered the image of deer. He didn't consciously order. No dog wanted to be a dog. No cat wanted to be a cat. The one who is in prison, he doesn't want to be in the prison. Although he gets a better food there. Some people want to be there because they get better food there in the prison. I heard such stories. But you will not decide your designation, you won't decide. Please get this point. So two things I am saying. You may think I want something. I want to become XYZ. I want to become a good disciple. I want to become teacher. Or I want to become surrendered disciple. You may want. But to get into that mode, that will be given by God. All big things he has kept in his department. Like president keeps the key portfolio in his department. Finance asset, or very close person to him. Revenue department. Finance, home, defense. आप नहीं decide करेंगे अपना designation. And what I'm saying, today I'm thinking like that, and I got this. And this designation that has come to me, it has come from some past fruit of action. And past, I thought I troubled somebody and I made somebody feel low, I belittled, I clipped somebody's right, and therefore I clipped somebody's designation. I clipped somebody's what is it called, adhikar, in some manner. And because of that fruit, Bhagwan has said, you ordered unconsciously, this order you gave here, I am supplying you this now. And now what you have ordered right now, let this get exhausted. When this will be over, new one will come later on, don't worry. I hope you got. Clear hua? I'm telling you, many people want to study Sanskrit, they have no Sanskrit teacher. Many people want to study Vedanta, they have no Vedanta teacher. Many people want to live with the teacher, with their guru, they have no guru itself, low. What is your name? Guru Prasad. I mean, it does not work like that. And then you say, I did not get, because you did not order. I'm ordering, I'm wanting it. Then wait. How long to wait? That only God will tell you. That is not you cannot say how long to wait. Please note, after having the bhaav moorti, you have to do respective karm. And respective karm, you need a field. To learn Sanskrit, you need a teacher now. And to which teacher will come, that also you don't know. Whether he will come or not. Not that good teachers are not there. But that meeting is not, that situation is not there. But nowadays saints are not there other than me. It's not like that. हमें किसी संत का साथी नहीं मिला. You did not order that. Don't blame anybody now. Clear हुआ? And here he says, tathaiva bhajami. Bhajami means anugrannami means I supply. I give the self-image and I give the field of action. Then what shall I do? You order it. How? By your desire, by good intention, by your noble bhavana. Do whatever good karm you do, that will create a bigger field of action for you. Use a small opportunity, you will get bigger opportunity. Oh. And Bhagwan is putting this verse here to tell that, please understand, Arjun, people don't order moksha. Tesham moksham prati anarthitvat. You are saying that I don't give moksha to others. They don't want moksha. Ataha ye phalarthinah tan phalapradanena. They want money. They want power. They want wife. They want children. I went to some temple, lot of rush was there. Lot of rush. After it was April, I went in June, nobody was there. I said, why am I Pujari ji? What happened? He said, season is not going on. Season nahi hai aajkal. I said, what is it? Results are over. Exams are over. Ordinary admi ko to he wants earth and kam purusharth. He wants good wife, good child. He wants good grandson, he wants good job, he wants a good house, he wants a good boss. भगवान ने कहा ठीक है तो हम तुम you are asking हम तुमको फोर्स नहीं कर सकते कि मोक्ष ले लो. Like I can't force anybody. Many people were here also. If they wanted to marry, I can't say don't come to the satsang every day. I'll give you moksha. ऐसे लोग हैं. If they like some other boy, girl, here only it happened. You know that. You know, na? Don't say. They be watching. अब हमसे कहें भाई, हमने कहा भाई तुमको हम I will tell you, I will give you भागवत, भक्ति, मोक्ष. अरे गोल हो गए. हम तो देने के लिए तैयार थे भाई. I was ready to give all the teaching. वो लेने नहीं है. बोले, I want that boy and girl, please talk to her parent and ask her that they should meet us. Why to delay? हमने कहा I am there for not this work, okay? अब उनको चाहिए ही नहीं है. मेरी वेदांत क्लास तो रोज होती है. Every day morning class of Vedanta is going on. Even the people who are here, they don't come sometime. तो आप फोर्स नहीं कर सकते ना कि नहीं तुमको हम मोक्ष दे के रहेंगे. बोले उनको चाहिए नहीं. आई वॉन्ट वाइफ, आई वॉन्ट ग्रैंडसन, आई वॉन्ट 2 little grandson. बोले लेकिन हम तुमको मुक्ति देंगे, हम तुमको आत्मा दे देंगे, परमात्मा ब्रह्म दे देंगे. बोले भाग जाएंगे हम. ब्रह्म हम बनना नहीं चाहिए. ब्रह्म तो भगवान ही सो डिस्परेटली सेइंग तेषां मोक्षम प्रति अनर्थित्वात्. बेचारे भगवान. You know what he's saying next line? नहीं एकस्य मुक्षत्वम फलार्थित्वम च युगपत् संभवति. You cannot ask for moksha also and ask for dharma and karm also. Tell me the Katumshad verse. Hari Om. No. दूरमेते विपरीते विशुचि विद्याया च विद्येति ज्ञाता विद्या भीप्सिनम नचिकेत सम्मन्ये नत्वा कामा बहवो लोलुपंथ. अरे भाई, इन वन कर्ता इज देयर, भोक्ता इज देयर, वर्ल्ड इज देयर, आत्मा इज देयर, हस्बैंड, वाइफ, चिल्ड्रन, ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन, ग्रेट ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन, हाउस. दिस इज वन थिंग. अदर इज न तत्र चक्षुर गच्छति न वाक् गच्छति, विच इज ओनली आत्मा. What a difference is there? You can't get moksha and the sansar at the same time. बोले सुबह मोक्ष, शाम को संसार. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता आपको. बोला opposite. One is sakam, other is nishkam. One is with people, other is without even your body. One is negating and seeing there is no world, other you are a part of every problem. So you can't have both. नहीं एकस्य मुक्षत्वम फलार्थित्वम जो युगपत् संभवति. Arjun, you are blaming me that I don't give moksha. People don't want anything. हम क्या करें? Please note one thing I have realized in life. You cannot help anybody unless he wants to take help. And never help anybody who does not want that help from you. You will become helpless. He doesn't want to take help from you. I want to teach you. I want to tell you. I want to make you understand. He said, I know it. Or I don't want it. Then what can you do? हमको नहीं चाहिए आपसे help. I don't want this vidya from you. ठीक है? Then what do you do, Bhagwan? You run away. No, I don't leave them. Atah, ye phalartina tan phalapradanena. I give them respective phal. Whatever they want. That means I give that self-image what they want. By Dhruji wanted, I should get a place where nobody else has reached. Bhagwan gave that self-image. Please note, two things, I am repeating it. You can create a future self-image. But the field of action to actualize it, that is difficult. Mullah, I want to become a saint. What shall I do? No, for that you have to live with a saint. But I have no saint to live with. Can I read book? By reading book, have you become doctor? Any doctor has become by reading medical books? Any lawyer has become by reading law books? Any CA has become CA by reading? They have to interact with others, see other doctor, others. Then how to get the saint? God's department now. He should send saint. Not only he should send saint, he should send saint and make you live both together. For how long? As long as you don't become a saint. And I want to serve him a lot. I want to give him water in the morning, water in the evening, only water. You give him food also. No. I will give food also, water also. I want to give him water. I want to press his feet. Acha, every day, every night. Really. But there is nobody. I don't want to press my mother-in-law's feet. I want somebody like that. Because if she fault in me, if I press her feet, then also she will say you are not wrongly. Anything I do, she says you are wrong. Everything about me is bad for her. She is not a saint. But I want somebody saintly. Some Brahmanish Mahatma is required in my life. Acha? You did not get? No. So I don't know how to get a saint because I can't become a saint, you said, without a saint. Yes. So I have to live with him. Close contact. Close contact, yes. But how to get? भगवान मेरी नैया उस पार लगा देना अब तक तो निभाया है आगे भी निभा देना. You don't know how to pronounce also if somebody doesn't take classes on pronunciation of Bhagavad Gita. You not pronounce properly also. When somebody pronounces Bhagavad Gita, you can make it out whether he has gone through a process or he has just read and just doing by himself. Forget about understanding the Shloka is very difficult work. Oh, that means field of action Bhagwan will give, exactly. And your future self-image also Bhagwan will give. Yes. Then what will I do? Two things you do. First thing, you create a desire, your future self-image you create in your mind. And second thing, you try to work for it. But I don't have a field. Little whatever punya you can do, you do it. Then only you get a bigger field. When you do justice with a small field of action, then you get a bigger field. You play first league matches well, then you will get the place in the finals, in the main team. You don't play properly in the league matches, and you want the place in the main team. There also you could not become rather because of you 2 goals were there. You are a goalkeeper and you put the ball like this. How will you get a place in the team? Ranji Trophy you are not playing properly and you want the place in the test team. Bhagwan has given some area of action in your life. Small family, small house. You try try to make that an opportunity to actualize your real dream. You know, when Bali was there, Raja Bali, when Vaman Bhagwan came, so Bali had a, daughter, What is it? Vindhyachali. Her daughter was there, Bali's daughter. And she saw this Vaman Bhagwan. What she thought, tell me? Not a wife as you are thinking. She wanted that I should become mother of this. I should breastfeed him. I want the future self-image. But karm was not good, very. You know what she became? Putna. Why are you so disturbed? At least she got moksha. इनको बहुत दुख हो रहा है. Arey, she got in contact with Bhagwan Krishna. Bhagwan Krishna held her breast and drank the milk. What problem you have? Harm, but actually she wanted to harm because of her nature, but at least the coincidence happened that she could actualize that self-image. And she got moksha after that. Bhagwan gave him the gati, he gave her the gati, what he gives to the mother. He said, at least you came and you did the work of a mother. पढ़ना आप रामायण भागवत में ये यथा माम प्रपद्यन्ते तांस तथैव भजाम्य हम. बहुत सी ऐसी बातें होती हैं. Please note, your demand should be legitimate. I'm repeating it. Not irrational or not a demand, I want to marry that actor. And who are you? Gochu. ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. Or that actress. तुम्हारा तो कुछ नहीं चलेगा. Maybe in the next birth if you do some punya here. Your future self-image. You did not think many times I have to become brahmachari. You didn't know when you came also. If I am right. When I was thinking of Diksha, somebody came who had to become brahmachari. Well, what is this? I said, this is called brahmachari. Well, what is chari? This is brahmachari, brahmacharni. Well, what I have to do? No, you have to just take Diksha. And it is an yellow cloth. Well, it means after that you have committed, you have no home, nothing. You have to live in the ashram, you have to do seva, you have to hear satsang. If you can talk, give talk. And serve and give your whole life. Acha, yeah. You did not know it. That there is something like this also existing. Many of you had not seen the earlier ashram, many earlier brahmacharis in the mission. Am I right? No? It was conferred upon you. You got a title, not because of your choice, but your self-image. Your name you did not choose. By your name, whatever is there, you did not choose your name. Hamara name, hamari naam. Give me. You gave me the name, and I chose that. This is क्या नाम पसंद है बेटा? जो बता दो. बोले ब्रह्मचारी फलाना चेतन, दिमाका चेतन. ये अच्छा लग रहा है. सुदेश. अच्छा सुदेश चेतन. ये रख ले. Nothing, you know. I was sitting here, if you remember. If you remember. And I gave the cloth to you. At that time I give the name later on. That time only. You were in white. And they came one by one. One packet was there. And that packet was given to you along with your name. You were surprised. What Chetan? Gauri. Kirtidha, Madhvi, Kaushiki, Abhijit Chetan, Vandan Chetan, Shalini Chetan, Vrinda Chetan, Ananya Chetan. कुछ पता ही नहीं था. Who decides? You don't decide. And let me tell you, you also were. It so happened, I came, you came, this field came, we studied. This has happened. You didn't know. Oh, are you seeing somebody else? ये यथा माम प्रपद्यन्ते तामस तथा भजाम्यहम्. बोले, I did not want to take diksha. Somehow I took my mistake. Some are like that also. Still they come and say. अब कुछ नहीं कर सकते. One way traffic, only entry. And some are there who wanted to take, could not take. My parents are not allowing. When we were studying, then also happened. I did not get my name. I did not give my name that I wanted this name or I wanted sannyas. I did not ask for sannyas. 2 days back, I was in Singapore. 2 days back, 8 was sannyas did. 6 Manisha had message. He said, you didn't give me the details of your dates. When are you coming for sannyas? I said, but Guruji did not tell me. He said, but your name is there. Then I called Guruji. I said, this is what Manisha. Bole, I told you you didn't take it seriously. He was in Kathmandu. I said, when? I don't remember. How can you miss all these things? He said, no, I told you. I really thought 1 year back only that you have to get sannyas. I said, I have no cloth. He said, that is your problem. No tickets booked, nothing. I don't decide my title. My stage of life, I won't decide it. Yes, this desire was there from the beginning, many years. Many years. When I was 15, 16, then only I had the desire that I want to give up everything. And one day I want to become a sannyas. As a college student. वो desire थी. And this desire was being worked somewhere. That you are brought here, you are brought there, somebody is working on you, it happened and then this title comes to you. I hope you are understanding. एक science है, you don't know, because you don't know which field of action you are going to get. You don't know which college admission you are going to get. I mean, you all have studied in the schools and colleges. You don't have the right, I don't want this teacher, I want another teacher. I don't like this madam. She is dundum. I want a madam, proper madam. You have studied in the university. You have no choice. Which teacher you get? Only you are promoted. You have studied. You don't choose your teachers. आगे कोई भी very good teacher, वो field नहीं लेंगे. आपको वो design करेंगे वो. Do you think Shabri had any choice? Shabri, from her childhood, Shabri was very downtrodden kind of. Shabri was not a name, it's a title. Shabri means jati, it's jati based name. Very lower caste. What is the real name of Shabri? Nobody knows. Shabri's name, Shabri is a caste based name. Shabar jati is there. In her mind, it was there that I should have darshan of Bhagwan, I should feed him. उसके बच्चे नहीं थे कोई. She had no child and no family. Nobody to say mine in the family. Nobody whom she can possess, whom she can feed. I mean, woman's fulfillment is that she can serve somebody, she can express the bhaav of a mother somewhere. She did not have that. By the way, but this was going in her mind. She wanted a future self-image where she can at least feed the Lord. अब ये image उसने बना के रखा था. Someday, I don't know. Now, it so happened that while walking, she saw some students coming, and she watched and he saw that one person with the ochre robe. He walks up in the morning, he roams. From a distance she saw and she prostrated to him. And she said, कहीं कहीं गुरु तुरंत बन जाता है. प्यार पिछले जन्म का होता है ना, बहुत गहरा हो जाता है. In the last birth, love is there, then it is very deep. It is non-erasable love. And that love alone works with the Guru also. Sri Uriya Baba used to say, unless you have relation with the Guru from the past births, you will not have complete surrender. Complete surrender and complete love is possible only you are too close from the past birth. Anything new will never be that much attractive for you. पूर्ण अनुराग बिना पिछले जन्म के संबंध, जन्म जन्म के संबंधों से पूर्ण अनुराग होता है. दिस इज वाज हिज स्टेटमेंट. फिर आदमी पागल की तरह रहता है. ही गोज क्रेजी, ही गोज, अदर्स विल से ही इज मैड आफ्टर हिम. वो सोचेगा, रोएगा, गाएगा, he will weep, he will cry, but he will not leave. वही हाल शबरी का हो गया. अब जैसे ही देखा मतंग ऋषि को, she was very much pranam, but she could not go because that was all Brahmins were there. क्या करे बेचारी वो? सेवा. You cannot stop somebody from serving. Remember one thing. You will find it. Bigger things you can't stop. Smaller things you can stop. You can stop coming, somebody can stop coming close to you. Somebody said, don't talk to him, don't talk to her. But mentally I can pray for you. Mentally I can think about you. Shabri started doing all the, removing the, the pebbles and the stone, the sharp stones and the leaf. Whole night she used to clean, and you know the story later on. And when she was brought in front of Matang Rishi was Sarvagya kind of Rishi. And that sankalp, ma tatha tatha bhajam me ham. He said, Shabri, Rama avatar has taken place. He will come to you. Only thing, when he comes, he will be very hungry. So you will have no time to pluck the fruits. And he is not taking anything else in the fruit. Please note, Shabri did not go and ask Ram to come physically. But that self-image what Shabri had, that I am sitting and Bhagwan is coming and he is sitting in front of me, and like the mother feeds the child, I am feeding with my own hands. That self-image was realized one day. सबरी के आश्रम पगधारे, सबरी देखी राम घर आए. And moment Ramji came, her eyes become, because that time Matang Rishi was not in the world, he had left the world. Matang Rishi had passed away. उनकी समाधि हो गई. So she remembered, and the tears came, that he only gave me the no mantra, just remembering when he will come. एक ही मंत्र था. हो गया ना? शबरी के आश्रम पर सबरी देखी राम घर आए, मुनि के बचन सपे अमृत भाए. And at that time, exactly whatever she wanted, Bhagwan ate and बारंबार बखानी. Bhagwan praised also. आपको क्या चाहिए? भगवान तो कह रहे हम देने के लिए तैयार है. I am ready to give everything to you. अब Duryodhana ordered death. Why? By doing all the mischief and troubling the Pandavas so much. अतो ये फलार्थिनः तान फल प्रदानेन ये यथोक्त कारण तु अफलार्थिनो. Please see it. Aphalarthinah, here phalarthi means arth and artharthi, who wants earth and calm and dharma, moksha. Moksha nahi mujhe. Mukshavacha tan jnana pradanena. Tan jnana pradanena. देख रहे हो आप, ये ज्ञानिनः संन्यासिनः मुक्षवः च तान् मोक्ष प्रदानेन। वो तो भगवान आपको ले आएंगे ना। आश्रम बहुत है, गुरु भी बहुत है। डोंट थिंक गुरुज आर नॉट देयर। आई फील शिष्यास आर लेस देन गुरुज। तथा आर्तान आरती हरणेन इति एवं त्यथा प्रपद्यन्ते। भगवान ने बनाया वो कोइंसिडेंस। सेम हैपेंड विथ केवट। सेम थिंग हैपेंड विथ केवट। सेम थिंग हैपेंड विथ मनुष्यतुपुरा बिकमिंग दशरथ जी एंड कौशल्या जी। एक्सीडेंट नहीं है। यू बिकम वाइफ ऑफ somebody, you become son of somebody, you become guru of somebody, you become disciple of somebody. It is not a lottery system. वो मिलता है आपको। वो है एक सिस्टम। There is one system which is constantly scanning all your thoughts. And scanning your thought and thinking, okay, what he really wants, what he really wants, what he really wants, what he really wants. Okay, he really wants, can he get it this birth? Let me try, give him field of action. Acha, he needs a karm chet. Bhaav moorti needs a karm chet to convert into dravya moorti. Which kind of Bhagwan he wants? Which kind of Bhagwan he wants? In Durga Sati, Samadhi and Surat is there. They wanted Durga Devi. Upmanyu wanted Shivji. Gopis wanted बंसी धरा कन्हैया, डांसिंग भगवान. Rukmani ji wanted that Bhagwan who should keep his arms around her neck most of the time. बताइए इच्छा थी, क्या करें इनकी, एक से एक लोग हैं, उनकी इच्छा थी. Gopis wanted somebody. Gopis prema sukh pradhan. That wherever God is, I want to give him joy and I want to die without him. Kahin bhi rahe, wherever God is there, he need not live with me. I'm not that good. He deserves a bigger place. But wherever is he, I'll pray for him and I will give him joy from anywhere. हम मर के उनके लिए जिएंगे. Bhagwan gave that opportunity. I'm giving good examples, huh? I'm not trying to give bad examples. Don't think anything is just happening and what sankalp you are doing, it is going to fructify. Be very careful. He is scanning everything. And if it is dharmik, then only it will fructify. If it is adharmik, it won't fructify. It will backfire. Like Jal Bharat became deer. Kagushundi ji's guru wanted his disciple should become biggest devotee of God, and that happened. From a horrible student, terrible student, Mani kutil kumati kui jati, guru kar द्रोह करे दिन राति. अरि अति दयाल गुरु स्वल्प न क्रोधा, पुनि पुनि मोहि सिखाओ सुबोधा. He was so crooked, so arrogant, so haughty, all the time angry on the Guru only. And Guru praised, Bole, what is this? Shivji cursed him to become a python. Bole, you sit like that, your bhaav moorti is this. Your bhaav moorti, you are sitting and arrogant like a python all the time biting. Bitter thoughts you have. So you need to become that because you ordered a python moorti from me. Because your nature is to say bad things. Think bad, bite somebody, catch somebody's, eat somebody's and give trouble. So this murti you ordered unconsciously. And this Kagushundi started crying. And Guru was standing. Guruji said to Shivji, Bhai, Shivji, what's going on? Bole, I made him python. Really, what? Tava maya basa moha basa santata phirai bhulan. ताही पर क्रोध न कीजिए कृपा सिंधु भगवान. He said, he is already not okay. Why you are troubling him? I mean, Don't expect good response from him. He is foolish. But by this curse, you have blocked all his opportunities. Please, make him a greatest saint. Please. Namami Shamishan Nirvana Rupam. You know what Shivji says? Well, already he did a sin. But what you have a moorti about him, I'll fructify it. तुम्हार साधुता देखी because of your saintliness, because your karm is of so much saintly, I will convert him into a great saint. He did not know. He took a python moorti for 1,000, from 10,000 year to 1,000 year, and he will have no pain. But he will remember Lord Ram. बोले बस इसको आप राम भक्त बना दो, आप कैसे भी करके इसका गुस्सा हटा दो आप. Last birth, he was a great saint already. Mante sakal vasana bhagi. Not a single whiff of anger he had. You read Ramayana. And he remembered everything. Ek sool mohi bisar न काओ, Guru kar komal seal स्वभाव. He remembered that Guru, earlier, 1,000 births back. How he only gave me this body actually. He only gave me this body. And when he went to Lomas Rishi cursed him to become crow. No anger. सांप में लीन चढ़ाई, न कछु भय न दीनता आई. He became greatest exponent of Ramayana. मूर्ति बना दिया भगवान ने. Who made him go into Brahman Murti? Who took him all his vasanas? Who gave him Python Sharir? Who ultimately made him a saint, Kagbhushundi? Now in the pravachan of Kagbhushundi, Shivji is coming to here now. What a glory. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tausthathaiva bhajamyaham. Om Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Om Har Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj ki jai. Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki jai. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Guru Pyo Namah. Hari Om. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna Govinda